Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Gets him to chase after that one. 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string and the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That clips a corner. One out, base is empty. Ball one there.
1-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. It's something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden, guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden, you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Here comes a pitch. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. On the ground to short. Pena tosses across to first. That's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Houston. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Griffin Canning.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a former MVP, Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
There you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And it's second. Right side. And it goes just foul. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Good job to fight that one off. That's down and in. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
One away with a runner at third. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. That's inside.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. The punch out there. And there's 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. Javier back to work. Way high.
Ball, that's up.
Next offering upstairs. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's Kevin Pillar.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Batting average this month over 400.
That's in there. Going 1. Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Should be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The relay, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Joe Adele. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Go-ahead run at second here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And the runner stays where he is.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Here's Luis Guillorme on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Throw is high and over his head. Now here is Zach Neto. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Right-hander kick steals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Shanuel takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Way high there, and now 2-0. Javier maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Myers makes the catch, inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Angels 4 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 2nd, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. That one missed. Next offering is down low. Up the middle, Neto. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And strike 2.
0-2.
And delivers outside. Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And downstairs. 2 outs.
2.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
That one to first. Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they trail it 4-1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Luis Rengifo. The wind of the pitch. Center field. Myers settles under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 3,
Taylor Ward digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Calhoun at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go quietly there, but they lead it 4-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. In the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Set down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The right fielder,
And now Kyle Tucker. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that just misses.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
A wind in the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Big little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The Astros trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. And there's a ball. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Towards first, Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Kevin Pillar. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Logan O'Hoppe.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Yeehaw!
Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And now
1 and 2. Count.
Wouldn't chase that
that's
time.
outside. Ball.
Bounce to the right. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now back, right fielder, Joe.
No, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. That's outside. 1-0.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The 1-0. And another ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
O'Hoppe, the base runner at first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Guillorme. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bregman is under it.
Now back, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Neto struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That one misses. 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, Getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Two down, nobody on. And that's
Ball
outside. 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Two-run shot for the Angels this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Here's
up
Alex
for the
Bregman.
Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut it to the lead in 6-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. That one not close. It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Shanuel steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1. A little bit low.
No, that's low. Ball.
Well struck right field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Adele quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just can't extend far enough. I think it started with a bad read off the bat, which led to a bad jump, bad angle, and that cost him right there. Extra bases.
So a man aboard, Jake Myers, up next for the Astros.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Man at second. And
Outside.
another
That's the
ball.
ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bounce to third. Rengifo whips it to first. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Struck out swinging his first time. That one
That's the ball.
missed. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Pilar sizing this one up, hauls it in to end the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
The third baseman, number 2,
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Now Tuve handles it. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And it's fouled away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels held in check. They lead it 6-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Luis Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Matt Moore getting loose out there. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
2-0.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Two down. And the slider just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Altuve stands in here, takes ball one low.
Strike.
And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
The Angels leading by 4, last half of inning number 5. That one at the knees for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Altuve at first, one gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
One and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, those times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Astros down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hard hit to third, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First